Last month I started my own series of videos in which I discussed and revealed a lot of aspects that were deleted and just plain cut from the Scream franchise. As it happens, I've managed to get a couple of extra scripts from different movies and exclusive interviews with Kevin Williamson throughout most of his career as a Scream writer. To make sure you don't miss out on this awesome Scream trivia, be sure to hit subscribe and make sure you sign up for notifications so you don't miss a single update. You can also check out the episodes I've already covered in the playlist listed on screen. In today's episode, we're taking a look at, shall we say, a rumour that started some time ago regarding Jill Roberts and her original motive in Scream 4. So a few months back I noticed an interesting post on the Woodsboro Facebook page which saw a person state that in the original draft for Scream 4, Jill Roberts mentioned Roman Bridger during the climax of the movie when she was face to face with Sidney. The line would have tied the movies together and would have changed the way we see Jill as a killer, as it was obvious from this alleged line that she was somewhat motivated by Roman's actions and followed in his footsteps. Now, it recently resurfaced again just the other day, and so I felt compelled to discuss this, as a huge amount of my videos deals in Scream trivia, and this, I feel like it falls into my expertise when it comes to the franchise, seeing as, you know, we're discussing the original drafts and so on, right? So there's been a discussion regarding how legitimate this is. Some fans are adamant it's true, others are saying it isn't, and so on. Firstly, I'd like to read you guys the alleged cut dialogue from the script before I tell you if it's legit or not, okay? So let's take a read. Charlie with a knife pointed directly at Sidney. Jill to Sidney. I mean, your brother started this nightmare for you. I totally relate to why he hated your guts, and I kind of wish he was here to see this. After all, you are the problem in our family. Sidney to Jill. He was just as sick as you, but at least he didn't hide behind a wimp like Charlie. So go on, you'll slip, they all do. So that is pretty much the cut dialogue in its entirety. Firstly, this is fascinating to a point. It would have been good to have seen Jill at least acknowledge that Roman did indeed start all of this for Sidney. After all, this absolutely was all of his doing, and he also was related to Jill as well. So not having any kind of reference to him, I don't know, it feels like a missed opportunity. Now I will say this much, I have 3 different versions of Scream 4, the earliest draft, the Aaron Kruger edits, and of course the transcript of the movie we got. As soon as I heard this, I went into research mode and begun rereading everything to see if this dialogue did pop up somewhere. The truth is, it's not located anywhere in any of the drafts I have, so my next step was to ask a source who stores most of these scripts in an online database vault, and he said he'd never seen it before. Also, the formatting of the dialogue isn't how people write screenplay. With speech, writers don't tend to use quotation marks when people talk. I'm believing this is likely fake. If it isn't, the only other explanation is that it was overheard and was written down during a convention or something, which is a possibility. I've known Kevin Williamson to reveal a lot at conventions with regards to his scripts. He read through a piece of dialogue at a Vampire Diaries Q&A years ago that was cut, but it never made its way online. Other than that though, this isn't anything I've read. I do think Jill should have mentioned Roman though. This was one of her relatives. Her story was very similar to his, and his hatred for Sidney was very similar to Jill's. It would have been the perfect tie to place these 2 characters together like this. Do you guys agree? Shall we treat this as canon? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to like and share, and be sure to subscribe for more awesome Scream content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.